What's up everyone, my name is Nightrow and welcome back to the more Doki Doki Literature Club. On the last episode, we had a touching moment with Natsuki and I don't know, I think I saw her underwear, I guess? I'm not sure. Even though they don't show that kind of stuff in this game, I guess. But still, we had a touching moment and Natsuki was a little bit sad, but we cheered her up by reading her manga together. And now, let's continue the story. I just hope I get the good ending. We sit in the same spot as the last time and I open the second volume. Natsuki moves quickly, improved, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated joke and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in the manga. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. And who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki, of course. It is all for her. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good. Okay. There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'll let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over at my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey Nightrow, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out of like that. Well, whatever. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads it through it and her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, I didn't. She liked your poem a lot other than. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Nightrow? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how did you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the point out of Monika's hand. Neither of us has noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading these things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Nightrow wrote this poem. And weren't we supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well I think Nightrow is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone will want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. Oh! Oh, if you insist. What? Why are you looking me at looking me at me like that? Oh god. Like what? She's so cute. Never mind. Natsuki? I agree with the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Nightrow is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings out the chorus, my heart will pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I heard my leg's really bad. Amy helps me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. Oh wait, I already read that. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spider too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It shows she's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm not gonna tell everyone. I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday it was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone will agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks mine. And that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of a weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? Oh boy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know? I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about this yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing with my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What that's supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Let's look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Okay. I'm noticing that I don't see the Monica option here, but whatever. Let's go with Sayori. Oh, I like this one, Nightrow. It has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like you like it yesterday poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. But don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I better just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. You know, I won't lie to you, Nightrow. Never, never ever. Yeah, I guess so, but what about earlier? What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then? Well, it's not very good at figuring out if a poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thoughts? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's word for that. There's word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. It makes a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Nightrow. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh my god, this is so long. Bottles. A pop of scalp, like the lid of cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbling together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumbs and forefinger and plug one out. That's warm and tingly, but that one time not to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Oh boy. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nook and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow those of my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time elapses. My empty shelf could use more. My friend looks in through my locker front door. Finally, all done, I open up and come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Oh boy. Happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo inside my head. I have no clue what that poem means. Holy crap! My thought exactly. So, Yori, did you really write this? Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You hear it from her. Writing is magic. You got pretty passionate about it, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing it until I die. Oh god. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori is always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing that passion in her eyes makes it harder for me to be pessimistic. Ugh, boy. Are you still mad at me? Why would I be mad at you, girl? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem. Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you... Whoa. Are you going to imply that I have a crush on Natsuki? Because is that what you're implying? That yes, you're correct. You prefer her writing over mine. Never mind then. It's not really true. Meaning when I disrespect her? Disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri? You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let this thing happen. Damn, I can't even talk. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But you're not even unlikable, you're adorable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside comes out and makes people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. But you can't have friends. But your books cannot be friends. That's the thing. That's all I need. Judy smiles slightly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that, and that's how she is. If she wants to be alone, if she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Ooh, thank God I don't have to read her poem. Because I didn't understand her last poem at all. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading in each other's poem, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I designed some pamphlet we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. Oh god, freaking burps. We're going to be performing. Performing? But Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Oh lord. But the cool part is we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Yeah, well, I did. Do you really think is that a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. Damn, I can't even speak. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess he kinda overlooked that, so I'm sorry. So the event off? That's what I'm wondering. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right! And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes it, the only reason I'm in here is because of Cupcake. And because of Natsuki. And if all takes it standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting the poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that's leave me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying to really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri and Yuri glance around at everyone else, expectant face. I guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yourself. We're going to practice reciting them in the front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of a club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start out to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confiding voice fills the poem. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the world into life. The words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri feel fired up all of a sudden? Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hand and stands up. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop the video right here. My throat is getting dry, so I'm just gonna do one more video because from what I can think of right now, there's only like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so that's 3. So yeah, like I said, for the next for the next week, I'm gonna try and put a face cam for these videos. Even though now that I think about it, it's a bad idea because I'll be covering the cute girls. I'm doubting myself, but whatever. Also, I forgot to mention the reason that almost all of the thumbnails have been the same picture. I usually don't do that, but the reason is because there's no way for me to put like a good thumbnail for each of these videos because there's no like scenes that like I can just remove the text like in Opera or in any other visual novel that I played so far. So yeah, that's the only reason I've been putting the same picture over and over again on each part of the videos for the thumbnails. Plus because I saw those disturbing pictures on Google Images, it kind of spoiled me a little bit and I don't want to see anything else besides that point. So yeah, that's the reason I've been putting the same picture for the thumbnail. So yeah, that's all I had to say for now. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!